Nigeria, like many other African countries, have seen a significant increase in digital money transaction thanks to the outbreak of the coronavirus in 2020. Many Nigerians adopted the online money business, and government imposed measures that limits the movement of goods and services. The West African state registered over $1 trillion in value of electronic payment according to the interbank settlement system. And let's have more details of that in this report.
Olaiwola Fashuba is a home and furniture designer in Nigeria's capital, Abuja. Payment transactions used to be a challenge for him, from sourcing cash for procurements to making bank trips. But now electronic payment is saving him a great deal.
I use e-payments mainly for all my transactions. I use e-payments for comfort. I could be at home and I pay somebody in a different state. So I don't need to walk all the way to meet the person or walk to the bank.
E-payment platforms in Nigeria have continued to flourish. Martin Olajide runs an e-payment gateway known as QuidPay. Many turn to online payment platforms like his at the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic. QuidPay's daily transactions have grown from 12,000 to as much as 50,000. That with an international spread.
We grew 700% during COVID. And if you know the problems to adoption of technology around here, it was always a problem of trust. And because people had choices, I could go somewhere to buy something and present cash. But during COVID, that opportunity was not there. A lot of us were forced to even get our groceries online, And because of that, there was that adoption. And then people's propensity to consume online services increased.
According to statistics from the Nigerian Interbank Settlement System, NIBSS, the value of electronic payment in Nigeria rose from $403.65 billion in 2019 to more than $1.73 trillion in 2020. That's about 325% growth.
It's definitely growing because of the increasing needs of people around pace, around ease of doing business, and because of the increasing adoption of technologies in the way we do things. But beyond that, it's also add that it's equally very important for security checks, for security controls, around it, to be improved, because we see how criminals pervert that process most of the time.
The Central Bank of Nigeria adopted the cashless policy in January of 2012, but it's been plagued with challenges of quality service delivery and cybersecurity gaps that need to be closed. Experts are optimistic that the electronic payment landscape in Nigeria will grow further as Nigerians continue to embrace e-payment as a worthwhile alternative.
Money digital transactions there hitting high in Nigeria thanks to the COVID-19 global pandemic.